What would you do if the person you love most became someone you could only look at but never truly touch again? She waited 5 years just to hear him say one sentence: "I missed you." They were the perfect couple, Ava, a freelance writer, and Liam, a gifted architect. They had it all: youth, passion, a small sunlit apartment, and a 3-year-old son named Noah. But fate came uninvited. A car crash left Liam in a deep coma. The doctors said he might never wake up. His family wanted to let him go, but Ava spoke one sentence that silenced everyone: "If even a piece of his soul is still here, then I will be the part that holds it in place." And then came the 5 years. 5 years may not seem long, but it's enough to change a person. Ava started every day at 4 a.m. She worked morning shifts at a coffee shop near the hospital, evening shifts at the library, and took editing gigs late at night, when Noah was asleep and Liam still breathed in his silent slumber. She sold her car, her wedding ring, even the lavender-scented wedding dress still folded in its wooden box. Not because she was weak, but because keeping him alive was the only way to keep her promise. "No matter what happens, you will always be my home." She learned how to change feeding tubes, assist with therapy, clean his body daily, and read old love letters aloud, as if he were still there listening. She taught Noah to say "Dad," even though the only dad he ever saw wore a breathing mask. When hospital bills came due, she stood in the rain holding a torn wedding photo, knocking on publisher doors. No one cared she once won a literary award at 26. Now she was just the crazy woman who wouldn't let go of a dead dream. But whenever she wanted to collapse, Ava reminded herself, "I'm not waiting for him to wake up. I'm waiting for the day he knows he was never left behind." And then a June afternoon, as Ava folded his blanket, his hand gripped hers. Liam was awake, his eyes filled with tears, and the first thing he whispered was not, "Who are you?" but, "Ava, am I dreaming?" She smiled, tears streaming down her face. "No, this is the reality you were never abandoned in." They were no longer young, no longer rich, but Ava had kept something through it all: the belief that real love isn't about promises. It's about choosing someone over and over again, even when no one's watching. You may not be Ava, but maybe you too are waiting for something. Quietly, and sometimes, what you wait for really does come back. If this story touched something deep in your heart, let BrightSide Tales be your companion. Like this video if you believe in true love, and follow the channel for more stories that remind you good things are still real.